Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Tonight, the showcase of the Immortals becomes the showcase of the Almighty.
Hey, the grandest stage of WrestleMania is the perfect setting for Lashley's brand of dominance.
Bobby Lashley has wasted very little time putting every other WWE superstar on notice.
Bobby Lashley is all about discipline. The son of a United States drill sergeant, former serviceman himself.
High impact personified.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Dumped onto the casket.
Being carried around with ease.
Bounce!
Stiff headbutt.
Might not have a pleasant
Uh-oh.
No!
Carry drop. Lashley is now under pressure.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like this. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Compromised position here.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Come on!
Gets him with the counter.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's like 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. And landing with the double axe handle.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Lashley is laying siege.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? He'll take things into the ring.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Quick return to the ring.
Powerless position to be in right now. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Lashley still putting every ounce of muscle into his offense.
The Fiend reverses.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Uh-oh.
And Lashley gets thwarted away. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one is headed outside, guys. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, disturbing impact.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here.
Oh, God. Hard landing on the gut.
He returns to the ring.
Lashley absolutely not backing down.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, no. Getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strike.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now they're on the monitor.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron.
Launching in the Hurt Lock.
The Hurt Lock locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." A fixated Fiend in weight.
Oh, he shoved it down his throat.
Forget about it. Good night.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent,
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
there was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.